Here in Spokane, a large group of protesters gathered in the Spokane Arena parking lot to show their support for President Trump. They say they do not accept the results of the election, even though all 50 states have certified their elections, and Joe Biden is the winner. Alex Crescenti was there earlier and joins us live with more. Alex.
That's right, Aaron. I've been to a few of these Trump supporter rallies here, but this one felt really different. You could feel the passion and the anger from those in attendance here that felt like the election was stolen from them. And even though organizers said they wanted to have a happy and peaceful protest.
We do not consent! We do not consent!
Organizers of the event say they had multiple rallies with no violence and wanted that to continue today, saying they didn't want what was happening in D.C.
Oh, don't like it. When I sent out the news media on this, I said we're going to have a happy rally.
But departing Washington State Representative Matt Shea had different thoughts.
Pissed off!
Rightfully so, and there's a group of patriots right now, as I understand it, over in Washington, D.C. that have broken through the barriers and are storming the Capitol of Washington, D.C. right now.
Many in this crowd believe the presidential election was stolen.
It's time to take this country back.
Amen.
We do not accept Joe Biden and Kamala Harris as our elected representatives, do we?
No!
On most years, this day in Congress is quiet and more ceremonial than anything else. But director of the Thomas S. Foley Institute at Washington State University, Cornell Clayton, says this is a sad day for American democracy.
Many of us who've worked in the Capitol building consider it sort of like the temple of democracy in our country. And to see it desecrated like that by other Americans. The only other time you've seen it desecrated like that is by foreigners during a war, the War of 1812. So it saddens me deeply.
As for the Trump supporters gathering today, they want to see the president stay in office and wish the Supreme Court would have gotten involved.
They don't want to get involved. It will cause chaos. And that is a concern for all of us, but it's also a concern to have an election stolen from you.
Now, just a reminder, there has been no evidence of widespread voter fraud that would overturn the election results. And we also did see some counter-protesters out here today that interacted a little bit with the protesters, but nothing that escalated into violence. Reporting live in Spokane, Alex Crescenti, 4 News Now.